As a professional speaker, oftentimes get to attend many events, special occasions. People are always wondering, how can you get more from these meetings, these programs? So I wanted to share some top tips today. And right off the bat, you can use online and social channels to garner feedback. You can invite your attendees to suggest all sorts of themes, topics, things they'd like to see explored at different events. Of course, you can ask them to provide contributions as well in the form of questions, comments, photos, videos. You can incorporate all of those into your presentations, get people more involved. You might also partner with speakers and presenters to conduct surveys and polls. You could share those with everybody's audience. Every speaker oftentimes has a following. You can share it with your audience. You can share it with people who are going to attend the event. They'll have an audience as well that they interact with, all sorts of connections. And anybody can provide welcome insights here, really help you raise awareness for your programs. That's the nice part. And even can help you potentially make headlines depending on how revealing some of these news and surveys and polls are. You, of course, also want to provide attendees with the apps and social tools they need to easily set up appointments, to share event highlights, and to be able to embed content on their own websites and share it, or access running video or news streams. So all sorts of different ways to interact. Of course, you want to make your experts more accessible. Anybody speaking at your event, you can set up meet and greets, you can set up breakfast sessions, breakouts, author signings, all sorts of different ways that people can interact with guests one-on-one and ask them questions. That can be a lot of fun. Of course, you also want to talk with your audience, not at them. So during presentations, you can have speakers ask questions of visitors who are there. They can invite commentary from other people in the audience. You can always stop in the middle of a presentation and survey the crowd, get some feedback. Do things in real time, mix it up, have some fun with it. Of course, you also want to capture everything on video as well, because any of that content, the speeches, the presentations, can be used year-round to produce videos, podcasts, blog posts, newsletters, articles. And even if people couldn't make the event, you can then share them with them. You can accomplish some objectives, and you can repurpose that content in all sorts of ways. Of course, you also want to leverage video streaming tools to broadcast on-site activities to remote viewers, even if people can't make it. So if they're not on location, they can still pipe in those presentations, and they can see what you have to share. So a lot of great options to really boost attendance, to boost involvement, to boost awareness, and to boost takeaway. So hopefully some of those came in handy.